Pinkmas with Eternal Kate. It's not Merry Christmas, it's Pretty Pinkmas, and this is episode 6. Hey guys, and welcome back to the Pretty Pinkmas content series. I am truthfully really low energy today. I've just been in bed. I haven't done anything. I did kind of like clean up my room a little bit earlier, but I've just been completely low energy. It's weird because like I haven't spoken about this in depth just yet, but I am diagnosed with depression among other things, and the hardest part for me is just the fatigue. Like sometimes there's just like this existential sense of fatigue. I mean, it's really hard, but at the same time is like high functioning depression. So some days I do have the energy, or at least some days I have enough energy to make it through to the end, but when all is said and done, I just have this feeling of like like just that's the only way I can describe it. And then some days I don't have the energy from the get-go. Some mornings when my alarm goes off for me to get up and get ready to work, it's such a huge struggle. Like it's truly such a huge struggle for me to get up and do the things that I have to get done. A lot of times what I wind up doing is like taking all of the shortcuts. Like what can I not do? Like what is the minimal amount of effort that I can extend? Because it's just like the fatigue and there's just like this overwhelming sense of like fatigue on a mental, physical, on every level. I just feel really fatigued all the time. This is so like heavy to start this vlog, but I just want to be kind of like open. I do have plans to like talk about me and mental health in depth. Like trust me, I have a lot of content coming to detail some of the experiences that I've had as a result of struggling with my mental health that I have not spoken about yet. Really huge events that have taken place in these past few weeks and months. But for this video, suffice it to say, I know that I spoke to you guys about kind of like my struggle with mental health before. I'll actually put that video up in the little pop-up thing. I spoke about it in Vlogtober. I was already diagnosed with depression in Jamaica a few years back, but I was never like I never went back to any psychiatrist or anything after my parents said that I couldn't get on the medication, so the antidepressants, that is. And so recently in the States, I've been seen by professionals, medical professionals, mental health professionals, because of some developments, and it's really a really loaded topic, and I haven't been in any rush to discuss it. I will say this: in the new year, I have like so many plans for my content, and some of those themes that are like heavier and more loaded, I plan to bring those to the forefront. I do feel a very strong urge and a very strong pull to give voice to those things that I have been hesitant to give voice to. So you guys can expect a lot more content about mental health, about just some of the things that I haven't discussed on my platform yet, that I feel like is necessary for me to do, not just for my sake, but for the sake of young people especially who are like me. I don't want to say I have a burden. I don't want to use language that I don't have to use. Let me just put it simply. I don't want to sound more spiritual than I need to, but I think about young Christians a lot. I think about young Christians who struggle with the same things I do. I think about demystifying and destigmatizing the conversation around mental health, and even among Christians, as when you introduce mental health struggles into conversations with a Christian, it changes how they relate with you. It almost seems like they don't really have anything to say to you, and some of the recommendations just come from a place of like ignorance and from a place of, I don't know. It's really pretty loaded. The conversation on mental health is really pretty loaded. I feel like I have a lot to add to it meaningfully. And so in the coming months, in January, you guys are gonna see a lot more of that. I say all that to say I've just been in a state of like extreme fatigue all day. I haven't done much, and some days are like that. Some days I can get to that. Like in the IHOP vlog, I felt so fatigued, but I was like, if I don't go outside right now, like I need to go outside. And then some days I just don't really have it in me. But today I am going to go outside. I just have to. I try my best whenever I can to really push myself to go outside, particularly when I don't want to. I also have this content to film for you guys. So welcome to Pretty Pinkmas episode 6. I really want to bake some cookies. I had some cookies. Not I had some cookies. I ordered some cookie dough and some other stuff, but I didn't realize that I didn't have cookie cutters and like the sheet to bake it on and all that type of stuff. So I am going to run to Walmart. I really was not gonna go outside today, truthfully, but my mom wants to go get some stuff. And she's like, will you come? And I'm like, oh, I don't want to. But I want to go, especially because I don't want to go, if you understand me. And also, obviously, it will be an opportunity for me to get the stuff that I need for this video. And then if time allows tonight, I can film that cookie video tonight. Because I have the cookie dough, I have the icing, I have red and green and white. I wish I had pink. And I also got some batteries today. My mom got them for me on the road. So I can finish streaming my lights. So everything is gonna be fine, you guys. Everything is gonna be fine. I just want to make sure that I'm not letting myself slip too far, and that wherever I can, as difficult as it is, wherever I can make the extra effort to just not let myself like slip too far, as I said, I want to make sure that I'm doing that as long as I can. So that's where we are. I'm going to get up and go take a shower any moment now. I'm gonna put on a really slight outfit, and then I'm gonna go run to Walmart. Hopefully, I think I'm just going to like try to get that cookie video, film that cookie video today, and that will be fun and cute. So welcome to this vlog. I do hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys in a moment. See you in a moment. Hey you guys, so it's about an hour later. I am now ready for the Walmart run. Just a super slight fit. It's a little cold outside, so I'm wearing a long sleeve, these pants. I'm also going to bring this jacket, my Looney Tunes jacket. Every time I wear that jacket outside, I get so many compliments. Also, so exciting because my final Temu order has arrived. I'm going to show you guys everything about it when I get back home. I just couldn't resist taking it out of the packaging. So you guys, this is what I'm going to wear to Walmart. I'm gonna put the jacket on because I know it's pretty cold, but not so cold that I needed to layer my jeans, I don't think. So this is it. Really slight. I'm not gonna take a bag or anything. I'm literally just gonna try to grab the cookie cutters, and I'll be all set for my cookies tonight. So I'll see you guys at Walmart. Oh, the other one with the decoration? Oh, really? Gives me a lot of room to breathe. You guys, I completely forgot that I was meant to be checking in with you guys when I got to Walmart. But I'm currently looking for gingerbread, and it's a bummer because all of the gingerbread houses that I see are like pre-baked with the cookies already there. And I guess I kind of felt like when it was all said and done, they're all like this, pre-baked. I guess I kind of felt like if I baked my own cookies when it was all said and done, I would feel like it's more like my project. But I think I might end up just grabbing one that is pre-baked. All of these are already baked. It's good news. I just got home, and earlier in the day I was able to get the batteries that I needed. If you guys recall, last night I was telling you guys that I could only put up one set of my lights because I didn't have batteries for the other one. So today I got the cookie sheets from Family Dollar and the batteries that I needed to put up my second light, which is a pink light. So now I'm all good to go. And my final piece of decor that I was waiting on from Temu also came. So this is how it looks. I think all this stuff is gonna fall on my floor. Hold on. It looked a little different in the photo. It had a bit more like whatever. It's cute enough. How stinking cute! Pretty. Yep. And then I can put up the other one now because my battery. Yeah. I was thinking to put the other one over the window. Yeah. This is really nice. Good job. Thank you. Yes, that is how it looks up. I think that's so cute. And then now I'm finally able to do this one. So I have the batteries here, which I'm supposed to be putting inside. Let's see how we can figure this thing out now. Okay, and then just to confirm that it works. There we go. So now, how might I? So I'm gonna unravel. I don't know why they would wrap it up like this, but now I'm going to unravel it. and then just attempt to wrap the lights around this thing here. I'm doing. I want you guys to know that this is what I have so far. It's all the way. You see that little black thing that you're seeing right there? Oh, all the way on top of the window. So my vision was for it to come over both sides of the window. Since I don't have enough, I'm going to cut off this excess, put it on the other side. And there we have it. My mission is accomplished. Let me show you guys how both the lights look. Actually, let me turn you guys around. This is how both the lights look. I love it. I love it, you guys. So my decor is basically complete. I have the 2 pillows from yesterday. The 2 pillowcases, I mean. So I have 4 more pillowcases. I need 4 pillows. And then I'll be all set. So, on to cookie baking. And this will be my very first time baking cookies, as I mentioned to you guys. And this is what I have. This is the cookie dough that I bought. I bought the sugar cookie mix from Betty Crocker because I wanted to have like a completely plain canvas so that I could like really like have free reign with decorating with the icing. And I also just grabbed some parchment paper from Walmart. I also just grabbed these cookie shaper things from Walmart. I'm not really certain how this is gonna go because I'm going to make the dough in like a bowl because I don't really have anything else. So I don't know how I'm going to shape the dough with these things in like that type of shape container, but we are gonna figure it out. I have some gold seal margarine. This is what I'm gonna use. I don't have anything else. And then these I ordered yesterday when I ordered my grocery from Instacart. I didn't bother to show you guys what I got from Instacart because I wasn't I'm not filming any type of food video apart from making these cookies. In another few days you guys are gonna see me decorating my gingerbread house, but I grabbed green, red and white yesterday from Publix on Instacart, and then today at Walmart. If you guys remember yesterday, I was like, why didn't I get pink? Like, so I grabbed these 2. Of course, I have a little bit of flour that I'm gonna put in my mixture. I have my egg right here, and I have my cookie sheet right here. So really, I'm all set and ready to go. At this point, I'm just going to be following the directions on the back of my thing here, and we're just gonna see how it goes. I'm actually gonna pray before I start this because I don't want to mess up. I really want it to turn out well. I'm super excited, especially for the decor part where I get to use these and draw whatever I want on the cookies, but that is if the cookies turn out well, which God's willing they will. I'm probably gonna listen to some music or watch some of The Mentalist while I do this, so I may just have to make the clip silent and put some music over, but you guys are gonna see everything that I do. I'm trying to be quick so I can start, but I'm just so hungry. Okay, that'll do me. This says I should roll the dough. I don't have anything to roll the dough. I'm actually going to just combine it like I would flour and take it from there. So
like butter with your popcorn, or will you cover with DC? There's no
3 tablespoons of flour.
6.
Next I need this here.
What's your problem, man? I'm not lying.
In no meantime, while I wait for that butter. I think I made the cookies too fat, so now like the edges are crispy but the inside is not done, which is no bueno. So I'm actually gonna give these 10 more minutes and hopefully they don't burn too much around the corners. And then I probably also should have used 2 cookie sheets instead of 1 because they're all together. But what I'm gonna do, you guys, is give them 10 more minutes and see where we are in 10 minutes. All right guys, so change of plans. I actually googled like if cookies are supposed to be soft in the middle when you're pulling them from the oven. Like I said, I've never done this before, but I just had a thought, like, are they supposed to be like that maybe? And I googled and it says that they actually are, and then that they will continue to like get hard as they cool and everything like that. So I pulled them from the oven. Like I told you guys just now, they are soft in the middle, but if what I just read is true, that means that they are going to get harder. Stars end up looking like flowers, which is fine. So they definitely swole, and I kind of figured that was gonna happen, but I just didn't do anything about it, so that's my bad, I guess. But now I'm going to give them some time to cool, and I will be back with you guys when I'm ready to decorate them. Cookies are almost completely cooled, and here is the fun part. I did start eating this one because, as you guys know, they're super like huge and I need more space in the tray. They taste really good. I can't take credit for the taste because it literally comes with a mix and tells you what to do, but this is how they look. They are a little fat. Like I said, when I was making it, I kind of knew I was making them too fat, but I did it anyway. So they've all kind of lost their shape, really. This is supposed to be a snowman. This is supposed to be a Christmas tree. This is a star. This is a star. This is an ornament, and this is a stocking. So that's fine though. I'm just gonna decorate them now and show you guys what I come up with. What I have, you guys, I have one that I just kept blank because I'm not really too in love with the taste of the icing anyway. Even when it comes to cake, I don't like icing. With this one blank, this is supposed to be my Christmas tree one. This was a star that became a flower. This was an ornament. I think this may be my favorite one because it looks the most like something that you'd find in the store. A stocking. I tried to write Merry Xmas on there, as you see. That didn't go so well. And then this is just a simple star. I tried to put Pretty Pinkmas on there. So obviously these are not the best cookies that you've ever seen in your life, but no, I can't say that I've never baked cookies, and I can't say that I've never decorated cookies. So just like when I made the mocktail, I'm just really happy like for the experience, and I think this was a pretty good way to end my day. I'm happy for the stimulation. What can I say? I had a fun time, you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you aren't subscribed to me while you're watching this video, subscribe to me so you can see more videos like these. Feel free to leave a comment and let me know how my cookies look. Share this video with somebody that you know who would like it, and I will see you next time for Pretty Pinkmas episode 7. Thank you for watching and see you soon.